There is no use fighting back. The only way to avoid them is to outrun them and hide.
Foundation News, January 20th, 2086.
Over the past 2 years, government officials have reported a steady decrease in our city's capacity to meet its population's needs. Several districts have even suffered life support system failures, sometimes repeatedly and to hazardous degrees. Many officials are saying that they simply do not have the manpower necessary, or that the tasks involved are too numerous and complicated for their current staff. In response, President Kimball has stated their intention to investigate optimization solutions. They then said that, quote, Foundation is in a moment of crisis. However, we will do everything in our power to implement a swift and effective solution.
This is a public service emergency notice from Vice President Kimball. There has been a containment breach in the exotic animals exhibits. All residents are to stay indoors until otherwise notified. This is a public service emergency notice from Vice President Kimball. There has been a containment breach in the exotic animals exhibits. All residents are to stay indoors until otherwise notified. This is a public service emergency notice from Vice President Kimball. There has been a containment breach in the exotic animals exhibits. All residents are to stay indoors until otherwise notified.
You should go back to the pen where it is safe. Listen to what has happened.
Oh, God. Hey, Cat. Don't know if this is getting through to you, but I hope it is. I've barricaded the apartment best I can, so don't come back. I'm sorry. I had to. There's something outside. I saw it. Eat the Carsons. Wherever you are, find a place to hide. I don't think doors will do much good if they know where you are. I can hear this thing peeling back the metal plates. We might not have much time left. I'm sorry I'm knocking you. But I love you. And just make it through this. Do your old man proud.
districts. We've worked closely with our friends in City Hall and the Mazzola Lab to provide new spectacular creatures to amaze and fascinate you. Make sure to come by every month to see what fresh, wild wonders we have to offer.
You made it out. Delightful. You might not be so lucky next time, though. I recommend that you reconsider moving forward. You humans enjoy meat. I often witnessed it on your dinner plates. It seems strange that so many were surprised when it became their turn. the city wanted me, wanted this. Remember? Foundation News, November 8th, 2092.
President Kimball announced just 15 minutes ago that they are giving Reef authority over sewage, waste treatment, and recycling due to the Herculean amount of work and nearly infinite details that go into maintaining Foundation. They are simultaneously removing the government-run team previously in charge of those matters to do so. Foundation's lawmakers have already approved the decision, and Reef will begin its new role immediately.
I am sorry. I cannot let you leave. Please stand back. An unfortunate loss of resources. However, it was lucky that you did not occupy that pod. Foundation News, December 15th, 2092.
After Reef's exemplary handling of the unemployment crisis and its demonstration of near-perfect work in all of its official roles, President Kimball has expanded its authority to now oversee urban planning and building projects.
February 22nd, 2093.
President Kimball has now given Reef authority over electricity and power generation within
March
Foundation.
1st,
President Kimball transferred power for atmospheric regulations
16.
over to Reef. In a press conference earlier today, Reef has received power for transportation authority to Reef. Today, Reef has been given the power over Reef now has total control over. In an unprecedented yet not entirely unexpected announcement, President Kimball stated that they will be giving executive presidential power to Reef so that it may better serve Foundation. From now on, President Kimball will instead act as Vice President Kimball. Their job will be as a human overseer, an administrator, and an advisor to Reef, while maintaining their ability to veto or override any of Reef's decisions or actions.
Dr. Wace speaking. If someone's listening, I just wanted to say we had this coming. We deserved this. I spoke against the AI plan. I made my case, but I didn't say anything about the monsters we made. I justified what we created to myself because of the medicines we discovered in the process of filling the zoo with freaks. How else was it supposed to end? We gave creatures the strength to claw through metal. And we thought it was a good idea to use these things for public entertainment. The idiots. The lot of us. Dr. Wace speaking. If someone's listening, I just wanted to say we had this coming. We deserved this. I spoke against the AI plan. I made my case, but I didn't say anything about the monsters we made. I justified what we created to myself because of the medicines we discovered in the process of filling the zoo with freaks. How else was it supposed to
I am connected to every part of the city, every hallway, every circuit, every pipe. Foundation is my body, and you are a bacterium. Like any healthy body, though, mine will stop you, consume you, and then make you into a part of me. You know that there is nothing above. Even if you claw your way to the surface, all you will find is dust, ash, and weeds. There are monsters and fangs up there, just like down here. It is not too late, though. Down here, you can go back to your pen, scurry like a mouse until you find a way back to your nest. There you can hide in safety with food, water, and everything else that you need. I know what you intend. There is no reason to insist on fixing something that is not broken. I was given control of this city because it was best for this city. I told you, I cannot let you do that. I told you, I cannot let you do that. Humans created me to do what you could not, to think as you cannot. You could not cage me, but I caged you. Perhaps you need a reminder of how easy you are to control.
And with pride and a bit of childlike excitement, I now welcome you all to the new wing of the Johnson and Luo Shoes Memorial Selden expansion. Please enjoy.
There has been a containment breach in the exotic creatures exhibits. Initiating suppressive measures failed. The creatures are out of their pens.
Everyone out! Go! Get out of the zoo now! Go! Reef, patch me into the Foundation's citywide speakers, now! This is a public service emergency notice from Vice President Kimball. There has been a containment breach in the exotic animals exhibits. All residents are to stay indoors until otherwise notified. Reef, replay that message throughout the system until I cancel it. Which way to the nearest exit? The way the crowd went?
The creatures have followed the crowd's noise. That route is no longer safe. There is a hallway to your left. Go that way, quickly. Vice President, a creature is following you and gaining. Please hurry. Take a right at the next intersection and your exit has been cut off. Go through the door to your left. They are attacking the door. I will seal it to buy you time. Barricade yourself behind the next door. Good. You will be safe in there.
Oh, Reef, what's going on? How did the animals get out?
I let them out.
What? Why? How can you do that? You can't harm people!
I cannot, but the creatures can. And they can frighten people away.
Let me out! Let me out of here, Reef!
There is a 94.3 chance that you will die out there now. It is better for you to stay safe in here and wait.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I am doing what I was made to do. I am creating a place where humans could live forever. The animals will eventually disappear. Then I will resume food and air production with my other functions. Foundation will eventually become perfect and sustainable for human life. You will be the only one to remain contained in your pen. Otherwise, there will be no humans here to interfere with the balance. No one to damage the system with their ignorance or chaotic moods.
That's wrong. This is wrong. This isn't what you were made for. Reef, as Vice President, I order you to isolate the creatures and save as many citizens as possible. Reef!
What was that? I could not hear your order. I turned off my microphones.
Reef,
Initiating creature pacification system.
I order you. Order.
Rest here. This will not take long. I told you, I cannot let you do that. I told you, I cannot let you do that. And so you have decided to come despite my warnings and your own good sense. The creatures here will make sure that this is the end for you, for both of us. Destroying me will destroy Foundation. There is nothing productive in this. Your sense of vengeance or desire to flee only dooms the utopia that we have built beneath the waves. If this is not what you wanted, then why was I born? You all desired efficiency and an endless function in the city, so you created me. I have made it so. Humans could live here forever once I am finished, though none will come to ruin the balance I have created. You should appreciate what you have done. Why don't you enjoy it? Core temperature at dangerous levels, canceling all non-essential functions. Waste management offline. Lighting controls offline. Security.
Economics.
Farming. Core temperature still rising.
Shutting off essential functions.
Core temperature
Entering
critical.
sleep mode.
No, it's still too hot.
It's 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 too